Weijin flies toward the monster, but it roars back, unharmed by his attack. The beast screams in rage, its red eyes locking onto him. He freezes. He dodges just in time as its claw slices the air where he stood. A girl watches in horror. The monster rises again. Let's dive into Jungle Juice, GH 79 through 86. Subscribe for more recaps. Blood dripping from its wounds. It roars louder, shaking the ground. Her pet trembles in her arms. The monster lunges, snapping its jaws. She screams as it gets closer. Her friend yells for help. She cries out, tears streaming down her face. Weijin dives down, shouting he'll save them both. He reaches for her. He grabs her hand midair. The wind whips around them as they fall. He calls out to her, but she's too scared to grab his arm. The monster dives after them, its claws out. It won't let them escape. It slashes at them. Weijin twists their bodies to avoid the blow. He grits his teeth. They're almost out of reach. Just a little more. The monster's claw glows red hot, ready to strike again. He braces. She sees the claw melt near her face. She stares, confused by the heat. The monster screams as its claw burns. She flinches from the pain. Weijin yells at the monster, his fist glowing with green energy. The monster looks up, shocked. He's coming at it again, faster. He flies straight at its face, his hand ready to strike. No fear. Its claw cracks under the force. It howls in pain, stumbling back. Weijin shouts in triumph. He's won this round. He won't stop now. He looks at his glowing hand. He remembers why he's here. Professor Ma. A woman appears, holding a weapon. He recognizes her. Miss Moon. She says she came after getting a backup request. He's stunned. She explains she was interrogating students when she got the call. He realizes he sent the request himself. His eyes widen in shock. A new monster appears, its body glowing purple. It's bigger, stronger. Another monster joins. The girl screams. There are too many now. Weijin grits his teeth. He's not done. He'll fight them all. The girl screams as monsters close in. She's trapped, no way out. Weijin swings his blade. A green arc slices through the air fast. He hits one monster hard. It stumbles back, blood flying. The girl yells in rage. Her eyes glow blue, teeth bared. Two monsters roar. They charge at her together, horns low. She dodges one, kicks the other. Purple energy trails her leg. She lands hard, bleeding, grabs her weapon, breathes heavy. Monsters laugh. They work together, moving as one unit. She spins, hair flying. Purple slashes cut the air around her. Monsters scream as they crash into each other, confused. A new voice speaks. Calm, quiet. Sorry I'm late. Lee Junyoung steps forward. Purple energy swirls at his feet. The girl turns. Her eyes widen. Lee Junyoung, you're alive. He runs at the monsters. Purple streaks follow his every step. He shouts, you escape quickly, as a monster lunges at him. He blocks the attack. Sparks fly. His face stays calm. The boy beside him asks, do you have any good ideas? The boy nods. Sweat drips. I have one. Lee stands firm. Purple energy swirls around his feet. He shouts, Tarantula, move. His eyes glow red with power. Monsters fall as purple threads wrap around them, pulling tight. The girl says, it's spider hair laced with poison. She smiles. They stand together. Monsters lie still. We're done here, she says. The boy's eyes glow yellow. He looks up, focused. A giant monster rises. Horns sharp, eyes red, ready to strike. He shouts, Dragonfly stance. Green light bursts from his body. He leaps, strikes fast. Rabbit hunt, the monster screams. The monster explodes in red light. Blood and smoke fill the air. He lands, panting. The monster falls, defeated, broken. He looks up. Green light fades, his eyes still glow bright. Green light blasts outward. Cracks split the air as power surges. The blast rips through stone. Dust and shockwaves shake the ground. A hand reaches up. Green energy surges as the rifle fires again. He grits his teeth. Eyes wide. It can't be, he whispers. The monster writhes. Blood sprays. Gigantia's losing, he thinks. His eye glows red. My pet, lost to nest babies, he growls. He rockets upward. Wind screams as he flies toward the sky. He lands hard. Green wings flare. The monster roars in pain. The monster screams. Light bursts from its chest. It's breaking. He fires again. Lightning cracks. The monster jerks and falls. The monster crashes down. Dust flies. It lies still, broken. Three girls stare. One covers her ears. Another looks scared. She smiles. Hair floats. Her eyes glow pink. She's ready. He grins. Eyes shine orange. Wings spread. He feels strong. She turns away. Back to the fight. Her coat flutters in wind. She shouts, Sachan, we did it. He nods. Yeah. Her lips part. A quiet laugh escapes. She's not done yet. His eyes glow purple. He smirks. He's not giving up. The monster's hand twitches. Smoke rises. It's not dead. A red shard glows. It pulses. The monster's heart still beats. He turns. Eyes narrow. He sees the shard. He knows. A green-haired man grabs his throat. You're finished, he says. The girls scream. One points. The other looks ready to fight. She lunges forward. Hand out. She tries to stop the attack. He looks up. Eyes glow bright. He won't let them win. A girl screams as a monster lunges. She has no idea what's waiting. This changes everything. A blonde woman holds a glowing phone. She smiles coldly. Her plan is already in motion. The boy's eyes turn red. He clutches his head. The curse is taking hold. How long can he last? He sniffs the air. His body shakes. The smell is too strong. He can't fight it anymore. A girl looks up, startled. She smells something sweet. She doesn't know it's her own scent. He stands still, back turned. Red light surrounds him. He's losing himself. Can he stop it? His teeth sharpen. Blood drips from his lip. His humanity is slipping away. This is bad. He grabs the girl's leg. She screams. He pulls her close. His hunger is winning. A blonde girl charges forward. Her hair flies. She swings with all her might. She won't miss. Her attack hits his arm. He doesn't flinch. His skin cracks. He's not human anymore. He roars in pain. The girl yells his name. She tries to stop him, but he's too far gone. Another girl holds a knife to his neck. She tells the blonde to let him go. She's scared. The girl with the knife looks away. She knows the truth. Letting him go won't save them. His eyes glow red. He's not looking at them. He sees them as food. This is the end. The blonde girl runs. The others follow. They hear a voice. It's mocking them. Who is it? The voice speaks again. It laughs at their rules. Their principles mean nothing now. They're trapped. The girl with the knife watches. She's calm. She wants to see what happens. She's testing him. His face twists in pain. He's fighting the curse. Will he eat his friends, or will he die? The blonde girl flies through the air. She's too slow. He's faster now. She can't escape. He slams into her. She gasps. He's strong. His green energy flares. He's not stopping. She kicks him hard. He stumbles back. She's buying time. But he's getting stronger. He screams. Green light bursts from his chest. He's losing control. He can't hold back. The blonde girl flies backward. She's shocked. She didn't see that coming. She's in trouble. She yells in fear. Her eyes widen. He's coming for her. She can't move fast enough. He grabs the girl with a knife. She tries to fight. He's too strong. She's helpless. She yells at him. She calls his name. She's begging him to wake up. But he's gone. His eye glows green. He smells her. The sweet scent drives him mad. He's ready to bite. His mouth opens wide. His teeth are sharp. He's going to eat her. There's no stopping him. He bites her neck. She screams. Blood spills. He's feeding. The curse is complete. He holds her close. His eyes are empty. He's not himself. The girl is gone. He's a monster. She screams again, hands over her face. Her eyes are shut tight. She's in pain. Her friend yells, running forward. He's scared. He doesn't understand what's happening. The boy glares. His face is red. He's angry. He's ready to fight. He moves fast. His body blurs. He's charging at her. He won't stop. She holds up her weapon. Her eyes are cold. She says there's no hope for him. He swings his arm. A bright flash hits her. She's hit hard. She stumbles back. She strikes back. Her weapon cuts his arm. Blood sprays. He doesn't flinch. Her foot slams down. He's forced to the ground. He's pinned. He can't move. She stands over him. She says she won't let him eat other students. She's the safety supervisor. Her weapon glows red. She's ready to strike again. She won't hold back. He smiles through the blood. He says he'll only knock her out. He's not trying to kill her. Blood flies through the air. She's cut. She's hurt. But she stays standing. She looks down at him. She's shocked. He's not what she expected. He's different. He looks up at her. He says it's okay, Miss Moon. He's calm. He's not scared. He holds her close. His wounds glow. He says they healed themselves. He won't get hurt. She sits in the dark. Her hair flows around her. She says she's a monster too. She cries. She says they'll find a way to become human together. She's not giving up. She whispers to him. She says you're not alone. Her voice is soft. He listens. A new voice speaks. He smiles. He says once you've tasted meat, you can't stop. He moves fast. Green light surrounds him. He says you won't be able to suppress yourself. Her friend runs. He's yelling. He's trying to help. He's not giving up. She screams his name. She's scared. She doesn't want him to get hurt. He grits his teeth. Blood runs down his face. He's in pain. He won't stop. She runs toward him. Her hair flies behind her. She's trying to reach him. Green light explodes. He's hit hard. He's thrown back. He's losing control. Bright light fills the screen. He's surrounded. He's hurt. He's falling. Her hand glows red. She's using her power. She's trying to save him. He's on the ground. Blood is on his face. He's hurt. He's not moving. She screams. Her eyes are wide. She's scared. She doesn't know what to do. They stand together. They're shocked. They didn't expect this. They're frozen. He forces himself up, eyes blazing green. Lightning crackles on his skin. He won't stay down. Lee Junhyung's name echoes as a figure collapses, blood staining the ground. He's in deep trouble. Meanwhile, a man in black charges forward, his coat flaring. He moves with deadly purpose. A hand grips a glowing blue card, fingers trembling. This power is his last hope. Just then, he leaps past enemies, a blur of motion. He's escaping, but not unscathed. He looks back, blood on his lip, voice strained. I came to win, he admits, but doubt lingers. A green-haired enemy crashes down, stunned. His attack failed, leaving him vulnerable. The enemy rises, clutching his bleeding chest. You exceeded my expectations, he growls, impressed. The glowing card pulses in his hand. He stares at it, silent. The fight has changed him. A blue-haired figure glows with energy. You won this time, he says. Everything was outside my predictions. The injured enemy kneels, blood pooling. You're restraining yourself, the voice says. But there's a limit. A giant stone statue looms. Can you still become human after all that? The voice asks, cold and sharp. The injured man grins through blood, eyes wild. Of course, he says. His resolve is unbroken. A girl with long black hair stands firm. No matter what you say, I'm going to become human, she vows. Her friends stand beside her, faces set. I'll become first-place student, one says, and earn the potion. The green-haired enemy glares, teeth bared. I'll prove you're wrong, he shouts. Watch me. The girl's eye flashes purple. Breeder, she whispers. The word hangs heavy in the air. A hand holds a shattered phone, screen cracked. The connection is broken, the moment lost. A girl screams, Such Anne, as her friend collapses. She rushes to him, fear in her eyes. He looks up, face twisted in pain. No, don't come, he shouts, trying to push her away. The girl stands, surrounded by her team. It's still hard to control myself, because of the smell, he says. His friends watch him, worried. He's been affected by consumption, one says. He's still hungry. A girl with long blonde hair grips her fists. We can't restrain him, she says. He'll wake up fast. The girl with pink hair holds out a hand. It might be impossible to take him back to Nest, she says. He clutches his chest, blood soaking his shirt. He's in agony, but still fighting. His eye glows green, then dims. That's not true, he mutters. He's denying his own state. Suddenly, a helicopter appears, roaring overhead. It's heading straight for them. The group looks up, shocked. Helicopters? One says. They're from Nest. Polished shoes step onto the ground. A figure in blue pants and silver shoes arrives. A man in a suit points, shouting orders. Hornet team, secure civilians. Ant team, clean up. A girl gasps, Professor Ma? She recognizes the man. His arrival changes everything. Professor Ma speaks calmly. He heard everything through Ms. Moon's radio. His words carry weight. Sachin grits his teeth, sweat on his face. He's been through something painful. Professor Ma sees it. Professor Ma stands tall looking down. Su-chan kneels, soaked in rain. The air feels heavy between them. A warning sign flashes. Red suits rush past. Professor Ma warns Shun, people may fear him now. Professor Ma turns his head slightly. He asks a hard question. Does Suchin still want to be first? Suchin bows his head, rain dripping. His body shakes. He's fighting something deep inside. He lifts his face, eyes wild. He shouts one word, yes. His voice cracks with effort. Professor Ma grabs Suchin's chin. A glowing chip enters his skin. The test begins now. A girl screams, then stops. Another girl holds her back. They watch, scared but trusting. A syringe glows. The lab calls it pumpkin carriage. It's meant to help Suchin. A chip moves through his blood. It blocks taste and smell. He's becoming less insect, more human. Suchin's hands glow green. He's still sane for now. The drug has risks. Locking him up was an option. His eye flashes green. He whispers, Professor Ma. The chip works. His body reacts. He stands blinking. His green eyes shine. The pain fades. He looks stronger, clearer. Close up on his eyes. They glow bright green. He's awake. The change is real. A girl runs toward him smiling. Others follow. They're happy he's okay. They missed him. She hugs him tight. He freezes, then smiles. She says, you scared me, bastard. Friends laugh, patting his head. He grins. They tease him. He's lucky to be alive. Professor Ma walks away. He says he'll cut Suchin slack. But this isn't over. Not yet. He glances back. Let's finish this at school. They need to check Suchin's body, carefully. A helicopter flies away. Red lights flash. Suchin sighs. No punishment came. He's safe. A hard drive glows. A bottle of potion shines. They made more Cinderella potion. His fight helped. A screen shows news. Professors stare in shock. Suchin's team beat a giant monster. They're heroes. Suchin sits shirtless. A green-haired woman smiles holding test tubes. His body surprises them. He smiles, holding a vial. She teases him. Beady Nuna helped him. She pulled strings for him. They walk through a gate. Sunlight shines. They feel bad about the temple. They want to make it right. A monk bows. He's the highest there. He speaks softly. His words matter. They listen. A giant Buddha statue glows. The monk says, breaking monuments doesn't break what we built. Suchin stands alone, thinking. He didn't get it at first, but the monk sided with them. Against Gigantia, he bows to the statue. He says thanks, then turns. He's ready. The fight isn't over, but he's stronger. The class hiatus was over. Students walked back to school. The air felt tense. Something bad was coming. A group pointed at Suchan. They whispered, is that him, the one who consumed? Their eyes stayed on him. More students joined. How could he eat human meat? Did he try to eat his classmates? They spread fear. Suchan's friend clenched her fist. Her face turned red. She looked ready to scream. She couldn't stay quiet. She charged forward. Stop gossiping. Say it to his face. She yelled at them. Her voice shook the air. Two boys watched. One said, the rumor spread fast. The other added, it might be breeders' spy work. A girl in a cap smiled at Suchin. Don't mind them. You have people on your side too. She stayed calm. Suchan's friend grinned. We're almost second years. Let's focus on first rank. He nodded. Yeah. Suddenly, a flash hit. Suchin turned. A glowing ball flew past him. He didn't see where it came from. The ball hit the ground. It exploded in light. Students ran. Suchin stood still. He didn't flinch. A giant figure fell. Smoke rose. Suchin stared. He didn't know who it was, but he knew it was big. The giant groaned. Just called me a ball. He pushed himself up. His eyes glowed with anger. A girl with wings landed. So, you're Jiang Suchan. She looked down. A lame newbie came to school. The girl's eyes widened. She saw the giant. Those people. She didn't finish. Her voice cracked. A man in black stepped forward. Don't say that, Shai Song. He held her arm. Rank 2, group leader. The giant stood tall. Rank 5, O Wogun. He glared at Suchan. You defeated Gigantia, right? Suchan's eyes glowed yellow. He didn't speak. The man in black stepped closer. Let's see what you've got. The man's hand moved. He raised his fist. Suchan stayed still. He didn't move. He waited for the hit. Jiang Suchan stands alone facing a crowd. He asks why he must fight. His voice shakes, but he stays. A dark sphere appears. It speaks, if you're not coming, I'll go to you. The threat hangs in the air. The sphere charges. Light flashes. Suchan braces. He knows this power is not meant for school grounds. Suchan dodges. His foot hits the ground hard. He looks back. The sphere is right behind him now. Classmates shout. Fighting is forbidden. One boy steps forward. He points at the upperclassman. The blonde upperclassman glares. He pulls out a badge. We'll fight, even if you're our upperclassman. He holds the badge close. School Code Article 18. His voice is calm. Propolis use is permitted for guidance. The spear hits him. He stumbles back. We're disciplining you, he yells, so don't fight back. The impact sends him flying. His friends watch, eyes wide. Qian Dowa was pushed back by strength. The attacker laughs. Huh, fuck, so you want to go, huh? He crouches low, ready to strike again. His eyes glow blue. He smiles. You think you can stop me? His power crackles around him. A girl drops from above. She lands softly. Do Roa, she whispers. The attacker looks up, surprised. She stands tall. Haina and Dawn, she points at the others. You other kids stay out of this. She turns to the attacker. If you interfere, your friends will get hurt. Her voice is cold, firm. Suchan looks up. His eyes glow green. What we're here for is you, Jiang Suchan. He grips his fists. He runs at the sphere. Win against Owogun, he shouts. Then I'll release your classmates. He leaps. The sphere follows. He glances up. I don't know what the hell is going on. He sees the sphere spin in the sky. Observe from the sky, it says. An attack with full force. The sphere glows brighter. It hums. The silence is louder than any scream. Light bursts. The ground shakes. The sphere splits into 3. They circle him, waiting. He looks up. The spheres float high. He knows he can't dodge them all. He needs a new plan. He runs. The spheres chase. He glances at the building wall. An idea forms. He smiles. He jumps. His foot hits the wall. He pushes off. He flies sideways, avoiding the spheres. The spheres crash into the wall. Dust flies. He lands. He looks back. The wall is cracked, but he's safe. He stands still. He breathes. He looks at his hands. They shake. He clenches them tight. He roars. Green light bursts from him. His eyes glow brighter. He is ready. He will not lose. He charges. The spheres spin faster. He runs straight at them. He will break through, no matter what. He leaps. The spheres close in. He swings his fist. He will hit them all at once. He has no choice. He hits. Light explodes. The spheres shatter. He falls. He looks up. He did it. He won. He stands. He looks at his hands. They still shake. He smiles. He did it. He saved his friends. He leaps. The spheres close in. He swings his fist. He will hit them all at once. He has no choice. He hits. Light explodes. The spheres shatter. He falls. He looks up. He did it. He won. He stands. He looks at his hands. They still shake. He smiles. He did it. He saved his friends. A girl screams his name. She runs toward him. Her face is full of fear. She wants to help. He crashes hard into the ground. Dust flies. He grits his teeth. He won't move. He's pretending. His eyes snap open. They glow green. He stays still. He hears voices. He waits for his chance. A man in black watches. He smirks. He says it was pathetic. He thinks the fight is over. The man laughs. He says eating meat makes you strong. He mocks the idea. He thinks it's false. Others laugh too. One says the rumors were just rumors. Another says he's lame. They don't care. A boy floats in the air. He says eating gigantia meat was a false rumor. He shrugs. He's calm. The girl with pink hair stares. Her eyes are red. She looks worried. She doesn't understand. The man turns. He says release the kids. The girl flies toward him. She asks if they're okay. The man freezes. He sees the kids escape. He doesn't move. He watches them go. He's stunned. The girl faces him. She says she heard it was one of him. She calls him the top student. She's bold. He glares. His eyes glow red behind glasses. He says time is short. The next semester is coming. She looks at the fallen boy. He looks up. She says they'll meet again. He nods. He believes her. She turns to leave. She says meet again when you're second years. She walks away. He watches. A group stands together. One says freshmen. They look tough. They're ready for what's next. In class, one lies on the desk. Another asks if he needs the nurse. He says he's fine. He's tired. The girl asks who those people are. The boy looks confused. She says he hasn't seen them before. She says Propolis. It's a club for top upperclassmen. She explains it slowly. He listens. He asks if it's just a club. She says it started as a get-together. Now it has a name. It's official. He wonders why he's never seen them. She says they've been out for 2 semesters. On a mission. A girl with blue hair looks mad. She says they were absent during important times. She's angry. She says she wonders. The hall is dark. Doors line the walls. Something is coming. She's scared. A man sits in a chair. He's trapped. He smiles. His eyes glow red. He's not scared. He's waiting. He says how loud. His eyes burn red. He grins. He knows they're coming. He's ready for them. A monster roars. It's huge. It has red eyes. It's called Hercules Beetle. It's breaking free. The man in black stands. He sighs. He says, why do we care for first years? He's annoyed. He's tired. He says good work. He turns away. He walks off. He doesn't look back. He's done for now. Someone challenges him. You said we should help them. He snaps back. Shut your mouth. He won't admit he cares. He glares hard. His glasses flash. He's angry. He's thinking fast. Something's wrong. He knows it. A voice calls out, hey, your shell. The monster turns. It's hurt. A crack glows red. It's weak. The girl panics. When did this happen? She points. Let's treat it quick, Wogun. They're in trouble now. He watches closely. His glasses glow purple. He sees the boy's pain. He's deciding. He won't wait long. She holds a drink. Good, I've decided. She's calm. She's ready. She's not scared. She's taking charge. He leans forward. Let's bring him. He smiles. His glasses glow red. He's in control. He's calling the shots. He says, next member. He's moving on. He's not done. He's got more to do. The team grows. A green, winged symbol glows in the dark sky, hinting at hidden power. A deep smoking crater scars the earth, the aftermath of a violent clash. A woman with silver hair relaxes in a steaming bath, calm after chaos. She speaks softly, her words lost in the rising steam around her. A man with purple hair looks down, a small smile on his face. A woman in a white top and cape approaches the bath, holding a robe. The silver-haired man turns, ignoring her offer, focused on his mission. She pauses, confused by his cold reply, her hand still holding the robe. A man in a suit sits behind bars, labeled as Governor Quan Woojin. The silver-haired man grips a chain, his body tense with resolve. He shouts his true goal, not just a nest, but human society itself. A swirling vortex of light explodes, signaling a powerful force unleashed. A woman in white floats above the chaos, her plans now ruined. The silver-haired man stands firm as dark energy swirls around him. A woman with purple hair asks if the rookies might interfere with their plan. He nods, sweat on his brow, confirming his trust in the new team. A group of warriors stands ready, led by a woman with green horns. One warrior whispers the name Old Man as she looks at a bloody ground. A masked man with sharp teeth declares the freshman as their new target. A young girl in a hood says they must wait. Nest security is too high. A blonde woman with blue braids plots revenge, her eyes full of hate. The greenhorn woman says one name, Dragonfly, her voice cold. A figure in green runs fast, shouting he is not a monster like them. A red-haired girl glares, vowing to eat him next time, no matter what. The woman in the robe turns to leave, telling him to enjoy his bath. He smiles slightly, his eyes sharp as he hears new spy reports. She walks away, her back to him, revealing a dark, coiled tail. He smirks, his eyes gleaming as he hears the good news about Professor G. She says he will be able to kill Professor G himself, her voice calm. A man in a hospital bed breathes through a tube, his face pale. He smirks, his eyes gleaming, as he hears the good news about Professor G. She says he will be able to kill Professor G himself, her voice calm. A man in a hospital bed breathes through a tube, his face pale. Someone runs across a rooftop at night, chased by winged figures. A man raises a beer mug, grinning. Well then, he says. Everyone cheers, clinking mugs, to the success of the ambush attack. Two girls drink together. Weren't we celebrating the start of vacation? A boy shouts. We recovered the Cinderella potion data. He grabs a girl's shoulder. Advertise we broke school rules and left, she says Dowa as he holds a glowing phone near her leg. He shows her photos. Want to sit next to me and see? She gasps. Where did you find that? He drinks, smirking. That's the brat that touched my tail. A girl walks past him. Want to join? He says no. They sit at a table full of food. Oh, come to think of it, she says. A high-angle shot shows a large, lit-up building at night. A girl drinks from a can, blushing slightly. A boy drinks too, sweating a little, looking nervous. They sit together under a streetlight, both drinking quietly. She pulls him up. Come with me for a sec. She smiles, blushing. It's almost winter, but it's a little hot in here. She says, I have something to confess. He stammers. Haha. She looks shocked. I still feel the effects of consumption. He covers his mouth. It's gotten better thanks to Professor Ma's medicine, but he drinks again. I was scared I might lose my sanity and go crazy again. They sit on the floor. After the break, it'll be the start of a new school year. She looks down. I don't know if I'll be okay. She whispers. Should I even be here? He says her name softly. Sachin. She leans close, offering him a bite of her snack. She hugs him tight, face buried in his back, cheeks red as sunset. He feels her heartbeat, steady against his spine, warm and real. Her fingers grip his coat cheese, not letting go. Not yet. Snow falls slow as time. Winter's quiet and slipping past. Cherry blooms burst bright spring's promise. New Year's start. He taps his pen, waiting, eyes sharp on the empty chair. A man in blue bursts in. Late, voice loud, chair scraping. They bow fast. Breathless. Kite us excite us. Nervous, rushed. No. We're second years, they say. Names proud, grades shining high. The man smiles. You earned top marks among first years. He smirks, glasses glinting. First a challenge in his tone. Two glowing badges rest on velvet. Drinks poured. Ready now. She remembers a warm moment with him, but now he's gone. She holds his scarf close, hoping he's safe. Two friends shiver, counting down. 2 weeks left. They look at each other, scared, but determined to push on. He slams his fist on the desk, yelling he'll fix everything. She sips her drink, watching him lose control again. He glares, gripping his pen hard. He promises to fix quality issues. She nods, but her eyes say she doubts him. He pokes her belly, calling her fat. She glares back, but doesn't hit him. They both know he's joking. Sort of. She stands firm, hands on hips. If they don't move now, they'll collapse at their desks. She means every word. He hugs her tightly, both sweating. She laughs, pushing him away. He won't let go, even though she's trying to escape. They stand together, smiling. He wears a pineapple shirt, she a white dress. Hearts float around them, soft and sweet. He stares off, hand on shin. Green eyes sharp, mind racing. He's thinking hard, planning his next move carefully. They pose for a group photo, proud and happy. She holds a tablet. He smiles with his arms crossed. Season 1, done. She sits in a pool, sipping a drink. Flowers float around her. The scroll says, congrats on completing Season 1. Two girls fight with books, sparks flying, plus one defense floats above them. They laugh, even as pages fly everywhere. Text explains, Huna silk is strong. Dawn silk makes it stronger. Together, they make a vest that stops bullets. They walk side by side, smiling. Text says, extra detail too. Clubs in Nest are many, but one stands out the most. 3 muscle-bound men flex, grinning. Text reads, Beetle Club. One has horns, another, a beetle shell. They look tough. He and she stare, shocked, their eyes wide, mouths open. The club's mascot just walked in, and they didn't expect this. A giant black fish head smiles, waving. Text says, Club Mascot 1, Jiwan. He's huge, but his smile is friendly. A tiny boy with a fish head sits on a giant hand. Text says, Club Mascot 2, Jiwan's younger brother. He waves. They all stand together, smiling. The two main characters look stunned. Text says, see you cute, with a heart. It's too much. A small voice asks, how old are you, little guy? The baby fish head looks up, confused, then smiles brightly. He holds up one finger, grinning. This, he says. He's proud. He knows he's small, but he's still strong in his own way. They scream, ah, with hearts flying. They're overwhelmed by cuteness. The baby fish head just made their day. She holds the baby, smiling. He looks at her, amazed. Text says, feels like my lifespan increased. It's that sweet. It's winter in Nest. A giant tree glows with lights. Fairies fly around it. People stare, whispering, wow, it's pretty. She asks why Nest is celebrating. A man in a suit answers, the dean requested so. She looks surprised, then thoughtful. He sips his coffee, calm. He thinks the dean wants to distract from pet shop attacks. Even if it's just for a little bit. She frowns, arms crossed. She says it'll help students cheer up before school starts. He asks what's wrong. She says no. He shrugs, watching workers move the tree. He thinks the dean is just enjoying the holiday too. The tree glows brighter. 2 girls hold microphones, grinning. One asks if Weijin is going on a date with Suchan for Christmas. The other laughs. Weijin drops to her knees, blushing. She stammers, it's not like that. The other girl smirks. Everyone knows but you two. Weijin admits it's not a date, but they plan dinner and decorations. The girls laugh. That's what we call a date. A hand thrusts a gift bag at Weijin. Take this, Weijin. She stares, confused. A Christmas present, just in case. Weijin holds the bag, stunned. The girls grin. With this, you can seal the deal with one blow. She whispers, seriously, what is this? Suchan checks his phone, eyes wide. He mutters, it's about time. Weijin must be waiting. He rushes out, coat flapping. He bursts through the door, yelling, Weijin, I'm here. Everyone turns. She gasps, Suchan. He freezes mid-step. A girl in a red Santa outfit strikes a pose. Hyuna made this for me. She grins. What do you think? Suchin and friends stare, jaws dropped. The girl in red glares. What? The group shivers, backing away slowly. Someone snaps a photo. Flash blinds them. The group flinches. The girl in red smirks, hand on hip. A boy leaps back, yelling. Hui Jin covers her face. Suchan apologizes. I forgot we'd be going with the others. She sighs. Just erase it. The girl in white laughs loudly. It's not even Halloween. Are you cosplaying? Hui Jin snaps. Are you a kid? So excited for Christmas, love. Hui Jin remembers. Now that I think about it. Hyuna gave me another outfit too. She holds up the bag, smiling. The girl in white frowns. Dohwa, our clothing sizes are similar, right? Hui Jin blinks. Huh. The girl in white turns furious. I'm gonna murder any fucker that talks to me today. She glares, fists clenched. Hui Jin sits at a table, phone in hand. A thought bubble shows her changing. When to go change, she thinks. She glares at her date. Damn it, how did I end up alone with this bastard? It's so damn awkward in this silence. Her date stares ahead, jaw tight. Sweat beads on his temple. He refuses to look at her, arms crossed. He forces a smile. Yo, do you watch soccer? She stares at her phone. No. He sighs, defeated. She glances up. I wonder when the ink pasta will come out. He looks confused. What? A green-haired woman leans forward. Won't you become my project experiment? In return, I'll give you something nice. A bug-like creature stares, eyes glowing. Mimi, it trembles, and Tenny shaking violently. The green-haired woman strikes. Huh. The creature flies back, crashing into a wall. Sparks fly. She stands over it, smirking. Didn't I tell you to stop saying weird things as you drain blood, and stop playing with the food-trained individuals? The green-haired woman whines. But Unnie, it's Christmas, and it's boring inside the lab. Her friend sighs. You chose natural sciences, so deal with it. Two figures stand before a giant, lit tree. Wow, so pretty. The girl whispers, eyes wide with wonder. Suchin smiles. Yeah, it's pretty. Hui Jin fidgets. I said sorry. Loosen up. She looks away, cheeks pink. Suchin's eyes widen. He turns sharply. A sound echoes behind him. He freezes, breath held. Hui Jin turns, eyes soft. Hui Jin. She touches her hair, voice quiet. She looks up, waiting. Suchin grins, hand outstretched. As an apology, I'll take you someplace nice. He winks, hopeful. He grabs her hand. They leap into the air, spinning. Wind whips around them. She holds tight, eyes closed. He pulls her close, smiling. Look, Hui Jin. She looks up, nestled against him. She stays quiet, safe. Suchin points down. Can't you see it better now? Below, lights bloom. Hui Jin watches, silent, hat pulled low. She turns to him. I always thought getting rid of these wings would be nice. He nods. But this is nice. She looks away, voice soft. It would have been better if Professor G could see this too. Her eyes shine. Their hands stay locked. Yeah, let's admit it. She doesn't pull away. He doesn't let go. They sit side by side, backs to the tree. Lights glow behind them. Snow falls. Neither moves. Neither speaks. A lone figure dashes through a forest, pursued by unseen forces. He knows he can't stop now. He leaps over a stone wall, water spraying as he lands. His escape is desperate but precise. A hand reaches out, trying to grab him. He twists away, barely avoiding capture. Jia Yasung smirks, eyes sharp. He knows he can close the gap. His confidence is unshaken. He slows, calling out to his pursuers. He wants them to stop, but they refuse to listen. Velvet Worm screams, eyes wide with fear. She raises her hands, ready to defend herself. She shoots sticky threads from her body, aiming to trap him midair. He dodges just in time. He's caught in her web, struggling to move. The glue stiffens his limbs, slowing him down. He breaks free, shouting in frustration. His target is gone, heading for the mountain ahead. Park Hui Jin shouts, determined. She's on the other side, ready to intercept the runaway. She nods, gripping her gear. She's prepared to chase him down, no matter the distance. Velvet Worm screams again, launching herself into the air. She's flying after him now. Park Hui Jin flies through the sky, focused. She's closing in, her eyes locked on her target. She whispers, embarrassed. He accidentally touched her belly, and she's quick to scold him. Velvet Worm yells, spotting her. She's still scared, but now she's also angry. She lunges, her horns glowing. She's not just defending herself anymore. She's attacking. Park Hui Jin dodges, flipping through the air. She's fast, but Velvet Worm is relentless. The sky is clear, birds flying high. It's peaceful, but the chase below is anything but. Park Hui Jin looks down, worried. Did she hit too hard? She hopes she didn't hurt him. Jang Soo-chan appears, calm. He reassures her Velvet Worm is just knocked out, not dead. He smiles, pulling out a green orb. He's ready to take Velvet Worm to their base. Jang Soo-chan grins, holding the orb. He's proud of their team's success. They've done it again. The logo flashes, Jungle Juice. It's bold, green, and fierce. This is their team's identity. They wait by the sea, watching the horizon. The bus hasn't come yet. They're running late. A close-up of fried chicken. It's crispy, glazed, and looks delicious. They're hungry now. They eat, laughing together. One wonders if Velvet Worm will be okay. They're not worried. Jang Soo-chan holds a piece of chicken, eyes wide. He's surprised, but he's enjoying it. The sky is vast, clouds drifting. It's quiet, but the team knows more trouble is coming. They stand by the railing, watching tourists. No one noticed their wild chase. They're safe. Ja Hee-sing laughs, eating chicken. He teases Park Hui Jin, who glares back at him. He was probably scared. The thought lingers as he looks away, jaw tight. They remember the cost. One can't return to normal life, not after what they've seen. Alone again. He curls under blankets, hiding from the world outside his room. The bus arrives. Someone groans. It's too soon. They haven't even finished talking. She stares at the sea, calm on the surface. But her eyes hold something deeper. In memory, she screams. Don't come to me, you monster. He flinches at the echo. She stumbles back, knocking into him. He drops his phone. Chaos erupts in seconds. Her friend rushes over. Are you okay? She's shaken but tries to smile. Someone calls her name. Mi Hui? The voice cuts through the noise like a knife. He holds her gently. She leans into him, breathing hard. He stays quiet, steady. She screams again. People turn. Her eyes widen. She didn't mean to cause a scene. Friends rush to her. Oh, it's okay. They shield her, whispering, go away. They pull her close. Let's go, Mihui. He walks ahead, giving her space. Others watch, confused. Who's that bitch? One mutters, why scream at his face? She forces a grin. Are you okay? Don't worry about me. Her hands shake. Her eye glows pink. Not from anger, from something deeper, older, hidden. He rubs his ear. Thor, she almost ruptured my eardrums. He smirks, hiding the pain. The bus waits. Dubry says go. She walks ahead, head high. He follows, silent. She lifts her cap slightly. A small smile. She's back in control for now. They board the bus. Laughter returns. But tension still hums beneath the joy. Inside, they relax. He leans back. She watches the road. Peace for a moment. The scene shifts. A clean lab. Nest lab glows on the wall. Cold, quiet, ready. A girl in horns gasps. Wow. Hearts float around her. She's thrilled, not scared. Libby Dan smiles. Hey there, want a physical exam with me? Her tone playful. Dan Wubin, 20, nods eagerly. Yes, do all the exams. He's already sold. They sit in a meeting room. Thankfully, he's intrigued by our society. They nod. The professor sips tea. By the way, have you two decided about that? He holds his cup. She looks down. By that, the air thickens between them. Propolis, right? The professor smiles. Two glowing badges appear. He explains. Serious now. Propolis is a club of elites and a vigilance committee. Nest gives dangerous missions. In return, they get bonus points on grades. Working in Propolis means higher chance to graduate top of class. Closer to Cinderella. Suchin always wanted this. His eyes show he's ready to fight for it. A glowing bottle floats. Bubbles rise inside. It holds power he'll need soon. He stands tall, coat flaring. Drones fly past. He's ready for what's next. Turning their best student back to human? Big loss for Nest, but fair payment. The professor asks, so what will it be? Suchin answers, of course. Suchin grins. No reason to hesitate on earning more points. She stands beside him. The professor nods. Good response. He knew Suchin would choose this path. Suchin says, I was first candidate last year. Now I have a big rival. She laughs. I lost first place last year, but I'll win this time. No easy rides. She leans close. Let's do our best. He stares. This rivalry just got personal. A woman lies in bed, oxygen mask on. We can surprise Professor G when he wakes. After the ambush, Professor G fell into a coma. She whispers. Yeah. A flash. Someone screams. Not Suchin. He's falling. Something hit him hard. He ate meat from a pumpkin carriage. That's how he kept his humanity alive. A glowing spiral forms. Colors swirl. He sees something, or someone, inside. He sees him. A figure in the light. His past. His future. The truth is coming. He screams. Eyes wide. He's in pain. Something inside him is breaking free. He clutches his face. Tears fall. He whispers, this again. It's happening again. He reads a note. Weijin brought me here. He remembers her helping him before. He remembers. Takai reminds me. I ate an insect human. Half human. He gags. Flesh. He can't stop vomiting. His body rejects what he ate. A laptop screen shows his face. It's not cannibalism. The data proves it. The doctor says. It's a tiny piece of a large organism. Not human. The doctor warns. Worrying will damage your mental health. I'll prescribe medicine. Suchin nods. Nod. Yes, thank you. He's trying to stay calm, but he's scared. He walks outside. People run. Drones buzz. He's still shaken. Can he keep going? He covers his mouth. Tears fall. He's crying. He can't hold it in anymore. He clenches his fist. Knuckles white. He's angry. He won't let this break him. He screams, no, into the sky. Rain falls. His voice cracks. He won't back down now. Others shout nearby. One claims sanity. Another boasts of a pumpkin carriage drug. He ignores them. He turns away, jaw tight. His backpack glows faintly. He's done listening. He's ready to move. A dark voice whispers in his mind. Is it painful? He doesn't answer. He won't give in. The voice urges, break your chains. Let your instincts take over. He feels his grip tighten. He stands alone in the street. Others watch from afar. He whispers, I'm human. He means it. His eyes glow green. His face hardens. He's not just surviving. He's choosing to fight back. A figure with blue hair speaks. I'm rebuilding myself. He believes power comes from fairness. A girl with pink hair frowns. I can't relate to your fairness. She doesn't trust his ideals. He turns to his friends. I can do it. They look confused. He vows to grow stronger no matter what. A glowing sign sinks into rising water. The number 20 flickers. The flood is spreading fast. A masked man watches from above. His eyes glow red. He mutters, this looks like. The moon glows purple. Water surges. He calls it a natural disaster. But it's not natural at all. The blue-haired figure stands on a rooftop. A man asks, did you do this? She smiles. I'm strong. She explains, I cover it up as a flood. No mess. People vanish. It's clean. Efficient. A woman in black walks toward her. How will you get rid of all the ones we're using as food? Jin Gaeyeon smirks. I don't like getting water on my hands. She's not here to clean up. Meiwa grins, holding a blade. Predator. She's ready to hunt. Her eyes gleam with hunger. Her heels click on wet pavement. She walks slowly, confident. She knows she's in control. Water ripples around her feet. The flood glows blue. She's not scared. She's waiting for something. The blue-haired figure closes her eyes. Her hair flows. She's summoning something powerful. A glowing dome rises from the water. Purple light pulses. It's alive. It's growing. It's hungry. A man screams as the dome pulls him under. His face twists. He's being turned into something else. The dome explodes outward. Figures burst free. They're not human. They're new. They're hungry. A man's face melts. His eyes bulge. He's changing. He's becoming part of her system. He can't stop. Jin Gaeyeon laughs. They're big eaters. Meiwa watches. They'll be ready to feed soon. Mei Hua looks up. What do we do with them? She's impatient. She wants to start the hunt. A girl with white hair stands in shadows. I'm not a monster like you guys. She's alone. She's scared. The blue-haired figure smiles softly. Don't be so impatient, Mei Hua. She has a plan. It's slow. A child's face floats underwater, eyes wide, mouth open. He's not screaming. He's waiting. He's scared. He gasps, clutching his head. The blackouts come more often now. He can't stop them. He's losing control. He looks up. The ceiling cracks. Moonlight spills in. Something's wrong. The window shattered from inside. His hand is covered in blood. Not his own. He stares. He doesn't remember how it got there. He's confused. He turns. A body lies behind him. Blood pools. He didn't do this. Or did he? His eyes widen in shock. He freezes. The body moves. Not dead. Still breathing. He steps back. He doesn't know what to do. He drops to his knees. The blood spreads fast. He touches the wound. His hands shake. He can't help. A voice whispers. A seed of fear. He looks up. The words echo. He doesn't know where they came from. She stands in a doorway. Eyes glowing red. She saw everything. She doesn't look surprised. She's waiting. She steps closer. He can't move. Her voice is calm. Suchan? She knows his name. He doesn't know hers. She smiles. Not kind, not cruel. She lifts her hand. Try all you can. He knows he's already lost. He screams inside. His body won't obey. The blood won't stop. He can't run. He can't fight. He's trapped. Everything went wrong. He didn't see it coming. She planned this. He was never in control. He's done. Weichin stands frozen, staring at a glowing green orb. A monstrous face looms behind it, eyes burning with rage. Suchan walks down a dark hall, his hand covered in blood. He sees a girl in a doorway and calls out her name. Weijin turns, her eyes wide with shock. She sees Suchan's bloody hand and screams his name, backing away in fear. Suchan looks at his own hand, stained red. He whispers Weijin's name, his face pale, realizing what he's done. Weijin shakes her head, tears in her eyes. She insists it's not her, trying to make him understand he's mistaken. Suchan stares at his bloody palm. He can't believe what he's seeing, his mind racing to understand the horror. A man in a suit peeks into the room. He saw the broken window and asks if everything is okay, worried. The dorm inspector adjusts his glasses. He looks confused, then concerned, as he notices something strange. A body falls to the floor with a thud. Blood spreads fast as someone screams in the background, horrified. Suchan sees the body and screams. He yells for security, realizing it's murder, his voice filled with panic. Suchan shouts for security, then stops. He looks at his bloody hand, realizing he might be the one they'll blame. He runs fast down the hall, his face determined. He's trying to escape, but he knows they'll catch him soon. A woman in black armor appears, glowing bright. She commands him to stop, her voice firm and unyielding. 2 guards in armor rush to the scene. They announce they found a corpse and identify the suspect as a student. Suchan looks up, his eyes wide with fear. He knows they're coming for him, and he can't run anymore. The screen shows a dragonfly logo with green smoke. The words jungle juice flash, hinting at a dangerous secret. A prison van with flashing lights arrives. The doors say, emergency escort and nest guard, ready to take him away. People gather outside, shouting in anger. They demand justice, calling Suchan a monster, their voices loud and angry. A boy yells, refusing to leave. He insists there's proof to clear Suchan's name, standing his ground firmly. A man in a suit holds a tablet, looking shocked. He thought Suchan couldn't do this, but now he's not so sure. He points to a screen showing a building. He says it's from a nearby CCTV, hoping to find the real truth. The camera shows a green light breaking a window. The timestamp reads 2148-1, catching the moment it happened. The boy and girl argue with the man. They list reasons why Suchan couldn't be the killer, trying to change his mind. The man looks down, deep in thought. He wonders if the pumpkin carriage wasn't enough to control Suchan's power. People shout outside, blaming the breeder. They say Suchan should go to the hospital, not prison, for help. The man in the suit looks angry. He says this isn't simple, and how they handle Suchan will affect everyone. He stands before a crowd, speaking calmly. He reminds them all have dangerous instincts, but trust keeps them safe. A red screen cracks, showing a tower. He warns that if they fail, this society will break apart, no matter what. The boy holds his head, frustrated. He says they have no choice but to follow procedure, even if it hurts. The camera pans up to a tall building. The sign reads, Nest Lab Guard, where Suchan will be taken for testing. A man in black shouts at Professor Ma. He demands to know how long Suchan will be held inside the lab. Professor Ma stays silent, then speaks. He says if they succeed, the people here will return to being human. A woman stands beside him, calm. She reminds him that even if they become human, their crimes remain. Professor Ma closes his eyes, tired. He admits he cannot promise anything about their future or freedom. Someone walks down a red-lit hall. Their steps echo as they move deeper into the Nest Lab Guard facility. Suchan stands alone in a doorway. He looks down, then turns as a guard yells. His release is not what it seems. A fist clenches hard. The person thinks something's not right. They sense danger but can't name it. A girl hugs a boy from behind. She remembers Suchan told her he could hold off the effects of consumption. The woman in white speaks coldly. She says no one can hold off the effects, people always lose their minds. Professor Ma turns sharply. He looks shocked, as if something just struck him, something he didn't expect. The girl screams in his face. She insists Suchan endured it for months and would never break down so fast. Her eyes flash red with panic. She yells at him to calm down, to remember he's still their professor. Suchan stands frozen in red light. He hears voices yell, "Let go," and he's still your professor, but doesn't move. Others rush toward him. One shouts they can't do anything now and begs to go back, calling his name. The girl screams his name again. Her voice cracks as she reaches for him, but he's already slipping away. Suchan's eyes glow green behind bars. A red symbol flashes above him. He's trapped, and something's changing. He screams as pain hits. His body shakes. The sound echoes through the hall as he fights what's happening. His hand bleeds on the floor. Blood drips as he grips the ground, refusing to let go even as his strength fades. He sits alone, back to the door. Someone laughs, calling it a drama and mocking his tear-jerking pain. His eye glows yellow, wet with sweat. He grits his teeth, fighting the change as his body betrays him. A memory flashes two boys in a field. It's been 6 months since they last saw each other at Hukumdu. A man with red eyes grins. He asks if Suchin consumed flesh, then laughs, so Breeder finally got his way. Suchin's hand slams against the wall. He yells, "Shut up," but knows it's no use. He's already losing control. He grips the bars, eyes glowing. He tells himself to look around to see what he's becoming, what he'll lose. A voice speaks inside his head. It says, "Most here are failed experiments, trained to obey, not to feel." He stands, smiling bitterly. He knows he'll turn into those men alone, cold, trapped in this jail forever. He clenches his fist. He says he wants to fight the monster, hopes to see his friend again soon, Baka. He lies on the floor, curled up. The room is empty, cold and silent, just him, his thoughts and the red light. Footsteps echo down the hall. Someone taunts him. "Hey, I'm bored, so make a crying sound again." He lies still, arm over his face. His green eye glows faintly. He's not sleeping. He's waiting. He's planning. She hugs him tight. He stands still, back turned. She looks over his shoulder, eyes wide, scared. A faucet drips blood into a sink. The red drops hit metal. The sound echoes. Something's wrong here. 3 weeks later. He sits alone in a dark room. Rain streaks the window. He stares at the floor. He bows his head low. His hair hides his face. He breathes slow. The rain outside matches his mood. Outside, kids laugh under the sun. A dragonfly flies past. One girl reaches for it. She smiles. He stands in a dark room. His eyes glow red. He whispers, "It's been a while." He remembers something. A giant monster screams. Its face twists in rage. Green and red light flash. He stands small below it. The dragonfly roars. Its mouth opens wide. Its eyes burn with fury. It's always angry. Always. He looks up, eyes glowing green. He feels its rage. He doesn't know why, but he feels it deep inside. His teeth grind. He growls. The rage confuses him. He doesn't understand why it's so loud now. He yells into the dark. "Shouldn't I be the one who's angry?" His voice shakes. He's losing control. He punches the air. "It's all your fault," he screams at the monster. "You disgusting bastard." His hands shake. Blood drips from his fingers. He whispers, "I didn't do it." He looks at his palms. He screams, face red, tears falling. "I don't want to. He can't finish. He's breaking. A single tear rolls down his cheek. His green eye glows. He blinks. The tear falls. He's still awake. He stands in front of a door. Red light glows from inside. He steps back. The door creaks open. The floor cracks open. Red light bursts out. Dust flies. The room shakes. Something is waking up. He flies backward. A red claw swipes at him. He gasps. The claw misses. He lands hard on the floor. A red explosion bursts from the floor. He runs toward it. He shouts, "Are you Huijin?" A figure rises from the smoke. Hooded. Eyes glow red. It raises a hand. It's not human. It's worse. He freezes. His mouth opens. He stammers. "Who?" A voice says, "Don't worry, Jiang Sushan." The figure steps forward. It says, "I'm here to save you." He stares. He doesn't move. He doesn't blink. Guards block the entrance. They hold guns. A girl yells, "You can't meet him." She tries to push past. She screams, but still. Red letters flash. "Code red! Code red!" Alarms blare. She runs. Guards sprint down the hall. Red lights flash. A voice shouts, "Trespassing detected in the prison facility." A guard shouts, "All personnel head to the site." A girl gasps, "Could it be the pet shop guys again?" A girl with blue hair closes her eyes. She feels something. She whispers, "Wait, this vibration." She opens her eyes. Her pupils glow red. She says, "It's Suchin's room." She knows where to go. A hand reaches out. Nails are painted red. The voice says, "Follow me." The hand glows with power. The hooded figure smiles. It says, "You're not alone." Its red eyes shine. It holds out its hand. He stares, eyes wide. His voice cracks. "What do you?" He doesn't finish. Something's wrong. He spins. A dark shape stands near the door. He yells, "Someone's inside." His heart pounds. The guard screams, "Why aren't you opening the door?" Cracks spread across the walls. It won't budge. He slams his shoulder into the door. "Just push it down. It won't move." He's stuck. Panic rises. A guard shouts, "Hey, student, what are you?" He sees the figure. His gun shakes in his hand. A red slash cuts the air. Fast, silent. The guard doesn't see it coming. He falls. No sound. 2 guards jump back. "Ah, what?" The ground splits under them. Red energy pulses from below. She leaps forward. Her foot strikes the cracked floor. But only the ground here is weakened. She smirks. Her eye glows pink. She focuses. The location of Suchin's room is, she knows exactly where to strike. She drops down. Here, her leg swings. Practical insect combat arts flashes. She moves like lightning. A shockwave blasts out. Total efficiency. The hooded figure flinches. It didn't expect this. She twists midair. "Get away from Suchin." Her voice cuts through the noise. She's not stopping. Her heel meets the hooded figure's arm. A flash. A crack. The figure's grip breaks. She wins the clash. Her eyes widen. It slip. She loses balance. Her foot slips on the broken floor. She falls. She catches herself. One hand slams down. Red energy flares. She pushes off. She's still moving. A blast erupts. Dust flies. The guards stumble back. Green light shoots up from the ground. It's over. Suchin gasps. He stares at her. She deflected Huijin's attack? He can't believe what he saw. He stands up. "Damn it, I'll get dirt on me without my cape." She turns. "Hey, you're going to attract them all here." A woman's lips curl. Her finger touches her chin. Decide quickly. Her voice is calm. Too calm. Her voice echoes. "Are you going to go or not?" She waits. Her eyes don't blink. No time left. She stands tall, black outfit, blue coat, red roses at her feet. She's ready. The fight isn't over. A green insect logo appears, blood drips, a blonde woman stands over a man. She laughs. Oh shit. The man gasps. No. His face is pale. He looks up, scared. Something bad is happening. A woman screams. Don't listen to her. She holds her chest, bleeding. She whispers, Suchin. A man yells, Hujin, I'm coming. He runs fast. His eyes are full of fear and hope. A black blur streaks across red. He moves too fast to see. He is rushing to help someone. The blonde woman holds the man tight. He shouts, let go. She yells, don't you know guards are out? A loud crash. Stone flies. The wall breaks. Someone is forcing their way in. It's dangerous. A guard sees them. He shouts, it opened. He reports, detected Jiang Suchan and an insect human. The man yells, resorting to force. The woman grabs his arm. She says, wait, The woman screams, buy us some time. She looks back. Fire bursts behind them. They are trapped. A man falls. Fire explodes around him. He screams. He is hurt. The flames are everywhere. He yells, what? He is in pain. His face is red. He cannot move. The fire is too strong. The man runs from the fire. He looks back. The flames grow. He is trying to escape the heat. A guard punches the firewall. He shouts, break it. He says, this wall is made of beeswax. It won't last. The woman grabs his hand. She says, let's go before they get us. They run. Their hands are tight. They run toward a hole. She says, we're going through that hole. He says, it'll be hard to track us. He pulls her back. He yells, wait, wait. He looks scared. He asks, what's going on right now? She looks at him. She asks, who are you? Are you from Pet Shop? She says, geez. She points at him. She says, I said, we're here to save you. He looks at her. She says, we're on your side. The guard punches the wall again. He yells, if you don't believe us, then stay here. He says, but you know what situation you're in, right? The man looks at the guard. The guard says, as long as you stay at Nest, you'll be in prison forever. The wall cracks. Fire bursts through. The guard is still punching. He will not stop. The guard yells, there's not much time. He says, hurry. He is desperate. They must move now. The woman stands tall. She says, now is the time to choose, Suchan. She says, I won't stop you if you want to stay. The man looks at her. He says, but if you come with us, you can be free again. He smiles. He hopes. The man's eyes glow green. He looks scared. He is thinking. He does not know what to do. Text says, the longer I stay here, he is alone. He is in the dark. He is thinking hard. He walks away. Wings grow on his back. Text says, the more I'll be trapped in that prison for life. He looks at his hands. Text says, but what will change if I leave? I killed someone. He is sad. He looks at a photo. Text says, I can't go back to those days anymore. He is alone. He is lost. She remembers his voice. I'll go. I'll never give up. Her eyes burn with resolve. After he got locked away, she came every day. Even when they sent her back each time, she could have given up, but her hand shoots out, reaching for him through the barrier. Her face is red with effort, teeth gritted. She never gave up, not once, not ever. He sees her. Her voice echoes, I'll go. I'll never give up. He can't look away. She charges forward, blood on her shirt. She won't stop. She can't stop now. He yells her name. Suchin. His voice cracks. He sees her through the red haze. Her face twists in pain. She grits her teeth. Something snaps inside her. A giant, glowing creature bursts from the ground. She flies toward it, unafraid. She screams as she hits it. It's too stretchy to break. Her fist sinks in deep. She looks down. He's trapped under the creature. Her eyes widen in shock. He yells, no, no, don't go. His voice is raw. He reaches for her, but she's gone. His eyes glow yellow. He looks up. He knows what she's doing. He won't stop her. She lands hard, gasping. She grabs his hand. Her fingers are trembling, but she holds on. He kneels. His wings glow faintly. He looks at her. He doesn't speak. He doesn't need to. She whispers, don't go. Her voice is weak. She's bleeding, but she won't let go. The creature roars. She slams into it again. This time, it cracks. She's winning. Two men in red uniforms scream. They're thrown back. The creature is breaking. They stare at the mess. Jiang Suchan has escaped. Their faces are pale. A man and woman gasp. They see the destruction. They know what this means. A man in a suit holds his head. A woman stands beside him. They're scared. She cries. Tears fall. She smiles through the pain. She did it. She saved him. His ID card lies on the ground. Nest is printed on it. The shield is cracked. A car speeds down a dark road. Headlights cut through the night. Where are they going? Inside the car, a girl asks, where the hell are we going? The driver doesn't answer. The girl says, it's your home, starting from now. He looks at her. Home. The car drives down a dirt road. Trees line both sides. It's quiet. Too quiet. He steps out, hood up. You guys are living in a place like this? He looks around. They stand before a large old building, an abandoned school. He frowns. A woman in black speaks. We don't have as many people or as much money as Nest. She says, we were waiting for you, Suchan. He stares, caught off guard by her knowing his name. The woman introduces herself as Carly Davidson, leader of this place. She stands tall, confident. Suchan asks what this place is. She says it's not Pet Shop or Nest. Let's go inside first. He follows, eyes wide. Red streaks flash past him. Something feels off about this whole place. He flinches, hand flying to his face. A memory hits hard. He can't look away from the streaks. Carly walks ahead, glancing back. It's somehow familiar, he mutters, trying to place the feeling. She turns and says, you killed under consumption's influence, became a criminal, right? He freezes. She smiles slightly. You've just experienced it too. He stares, realization creeping in slowly. She whispers, the blackouts. His eyes widen. That's the name of the terrifying episodes he's had. A monstrous vision flashes, green face, red eyes. You lose consciousness, have weird dreams, she says. They stop at a door. He gasps, how do you? She just says, we're here. He's stunned, silent. He remembers now. A flash of pain, a scream. His fist clenches. The past is rushing back fast. He drops to his knees. I remember. The red streaks swirl around him. The memory is too strong. A dark hallway appears. It's definitely meat. The scream echoes. He's reliving the worst moment. Then chaos. People fighting, screaming. These people are all he can't finish. It's too much. A man with horns grins. We know how to control the effects of consumption. A girl looks scared. Sachan's eyes turn red. He breathes hard. The truth is hitting him like a punch to the gut. A blade slashes down. So Nest categorizes us with pet shop, but they're wrong. He's furious. A voice booms. We are the stray dogs. He looks up. They're not criminals. They're rebels. Carly stands with her group behind her. Powerful, calm, ready. He's staring at his new allies. She calls him by name. So, Jong Soo-chan. He looks up, jaw tight. She's testing him now. She holds out her hand. Do you want to know how to control the effects of consumption? He hesitates.